All right, you wanted the best, but you're here and you get the rest. Sometimes a great notion. Okay, so what? Paul Newman, Henry Fonda, Lee Remick, these are all names I've heard of, and Michael Scherzer. I've never heard of him. So what could this thing be about? Let's see. Ken Kresley's best-selling novel about a two-fisted Oregon lumber family is brought to the screen in Sometimes a Great Notion, a sweeping saga that's noteworthy for its incredible lineup of stars, breathtaking scenery, and the fact that it marks Paul Newman's debut as a director. Oh boy. The story concerns a family that bucks the close-knit lumber community in which they live in order to deliver a shipment of logs in defiance of a strike. In the process, one man is killed. The crusty family patriarch, Henry Stamper, Henry Fonda, loses his arm? Okay, I'm not going to read anymore. Um, do I want to watch that? I don't know. Seems busy. Look at the condition of this tape. Pretty good. I don't think anybody else wanted to watch it either. I got a year on this thing? Well, no year I can read. MCA. Sometimes a great notion. Maybe. I feel like I might need to look at that. Now here's one of these weird ones again. These weird sort of, the way they put them together. The Longest Day with John Wayne, Robert Mitchum, Henry Fonda. There's the back that's just all commercials. There's a little window there. Come on, 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 come on. The Longest Day Part 1. Uh-oh. I didn't see any Part 2 in here. Can you imagine? You watch that whole thing, you're like, how did it end? That's interesting in a non-interesting way. All right. Well, there you go. Write down in the comments if you would watch this movie knowing you only had one tape. All right. You like fun? Look at this. Sugar Baby. Never heard of it. What does that say in parentheses? Tucker Baby? Zucker Baby? What the is going on here? Oh, international release. Okay. Written and directed by Percy All Adlon. Okay. Now here's that KLV TV thing again, which I don't know what that is. Let's see what we got going here. Maureen is a big woman. She works in a munchy. Does that say munchy? Mortuary? I'm not reading that right. Write down in the comments if I'm reading that right. When she is not dressing corpses, yeah, that's what it says. She feeds on prodigious? What the fuck is that word? I think I'm just going to say a lot. Amounts of food and late night television. Well, that sounds perfect to me. One day during her regular subway commute, the voice of the conductor calling out the stations has a profound effect on Maureen. Or is that Marianne? Who cares? When she catches a glimpse of Elsie, she is smitten. Her life will never be the same, and she devotes all of her time and energy to stalking and seducing her beloved. Well, this chick is hot to trot, huh? All right, well. You had me at eating and watching TV at night. And dressing up the corpses. Oh, this one isn't even rewound. I wonder if I rewind that, it's going to break. What do you know? 86 minutes. Barely a movie, right? I don't think this was a rental. That's obviously going to be an interesting afternoon or evening on that one. Know what I'm saying, G? All right. Daniel. Never heard of it. Sidney Lumet. Heard of him. He did, what's that Paul Newman lawyer movie? I can't think of it. Verdict. let's see, from the novel The Book of Daniel. I think I would have called this The Book of Daniel. Starring Timothy Hutton, you know him. Mandy Patinkin, you certainly know him. Lindsay Caruso, I don't know. And Ed Asner, of course. This is clearly a rental. Look at that. Let's see what we got here. Based on E.L. Doreau's best-selling novel, The Book of Daniel, Daniel depicts the famous trial and story of Paul and Rochelle Timothy Hutton. As their son Daniel can't escape his past, a past of torments him and his sister, Amanda Plummer. Oh, you know Amanda Plummer. She's fantastic. And shattering memories of their parents. Execution for espionage. Holy smokes, I need to check this out. Look, I was goofing on this, and then that sounds fantastic. Is it the Rosenbaums? The ones that gave up the atomic secrets to the Russians? Is that who that is? Anyway, rental, obviously. Still in good shape, though. Maybe people didn't want to, when they got home on their Friday night for their weekend to chill, they didn't want to watch something about an execution. Can't blame them. All right, now we're talking. Hard Bodies 2, okay? Did you like the first one? Did you think you didn't get enough out of it? Did you think there was more story to tell? Well, you were right. Hard Bodies 2. Let's see what we got here. Is there any story at all? International relations take on a new meaning in Hard Bodies 2 when a Hollywood cast and crew arrive in the Au Naturel Isles of Greece to make a movie. I've heard about Greece. This film is called Foreign Affairs. Huh? Oh, that's the movie they're fake making. And once the crew takes a good look at the local scenery, the action really begins. Even handsome lead actor Scott is suddenly up against more than he expected when scores of bare-breasted Greek beauties and a shapely goddess named Clio want more than just Scott's autograph? Whoa. His relationship with fiancée Morgan is in near ruins. The producer of the film is busier making it, whatever that means, than making the movie. Oh, okay, I get it. And Scott's best friend, Rags, can't seem to apply enough suntan lotion to the bikini-clad ladies. Well, what a character arc. It's Hard Bodies 2, an outrageous movie within a movie, and Foreign Affair or Two you'll never forget. I'll never forget reading the back of this. All right. Look at that, Jack. Hard Bodies 2. And I don't see any signs that this was a rental, so that's probably good news for this one. Write down in the comments if you know what I mean by it's probably good for this one. All right. Away All Boats. Never heard of it. Okay? Never. Oh, it looks black and white. Okay, let's see here. 2 hours. Jeff Chandler, George Nader, Julie Adams, Lex Barker. I hadn't heard what? Don't know any. The Worst of World War II. So it's a World War II movie, okay? I'm not going to go into this one because chance of me watching it are bad. You can freeze the frame and you can read all about it. Maybe I'm a cretin for not wanting to check it out. I don't know what to tell you. I don't even know if I have enough hours left of life to hit all these movies anyways. So Away All Boats will be near the back of the pile, I think. Don't judge me. Heat. Now, this isn't the good one with Robert De Niro and Val Kilmer and Tom Sizemore and that big shootout in the middle of Los Angeles. This is Burt Reynolds' Heat. And look, he's got a friend. Let's see what that says. Boy, that's small. Starring Karen Young, don't know him. Peter McNichol, you know. He was the weirdo guy in Ghostbusters 2. The Milos, they don't touch the painting. Neil, I don't know if that says Perry or Harry. And Howard Hessman. We got our money the old-fashioned way. We earned it. and Diana Screwball. Uh, uh, Nick Escalante isn't a violent man by nature. He's just good at it. And when things get very, very bad, he's naturally at his best. Okay. All right. I might watch that. I mean, if he's not a fighter, but when he does fight, he's at his best. I mean, who am I not to watch? Clearly a rental, but in pristine condition. Another one of these video stores that just must have not been very busy. Or nobody had a beta machine, so didn't do a lot of it. This mystery box had 2 copies of this, so of course one is up for sale or is going up for sale or whatever. American Flyers, Kevin Costner, Ray Don Chong. It's just hearing that, I'm in. Let's see. 2 brothers challenge the road and life itself. American Flyers takes you on the road for exciting world-class cycling competition as 2 brothers struggle to win a race and to regain the respect and affection they once shared. Okay, probably going to skip this one. You know what I mean? Don't like bikes, don't like dudes riding bikes, don't like affection for each other that's once gone. And this tape is not going to come out of here. Come on, bro. Ugh, it just isn't. That one's just not going to be. Take my word for it. Kevin Costner's on a bike, okay? Now we're down to the last 2. My Life is a Dog. I feel like I've heard of this before. What a crazy title, right? Let's see here. That looks 70s to me. Let's see. This critically acclaimed award-winning gem is the bright, funny, touching tale of one boy's special growing up year. Bullied off... what does that say? Bundled off to a rural village. Bunded. I truly don't know what that says. Bundied. Bundle. I'm going to spend 45 minutes trying to pronounce this word. I don't know what they're talking about. I think they said sent off to a rural village is how I would read that. While his ill mother recuperates. Young Ingmar, who barely compares himself to Loki. What? Russian finds unexpected adventure with the town's warm-hearted eccentrics. My Life as a Dog, wonderful. Okay, I don't know. The dog's nice. I don't understand one thing that's going on. I got a feeling English is the 4th language in that movie. Pretty good condition here. I don't know if that's mold or not. I don't think so. There's some dust got in there. I'm never going to play this anyway, so what's the difference, right? And we're down to the last one. Inside Moves. Okay? John Savage, David Morse, I know him. He was in The Green Mile. He was the really tall guard. Diana, sure. Amy Wright. Nope. Got me on that one, Chief. Let's see what we got. 1980. A close bond of friendship is shared by his regulars at Max's bar despite their... Gosh, that light. Despite their imperfections and inadequacies, they nurture and dream that Max's youthful bartender someday will undertake an operation on his crippled leg and become a professional. And if you've got a crippled leg, do you understand the tremendous conditioning and how hard it is on the bones to play basketball? I mean, was this a true story? Right there, you lose me. Inside Moves. I mean, if he didn't become a basketball player, would they even make the movie? I don't know. There you go, Inside Moves. I don't know about that one, but it is the last one on this set. So, and I believe that was Mystery Box 2, Part 2. I hope you enjoyed it.